there's a pervasive myth that the Large Hadron Collider, the world's most powerful particle accelerator and collider, could create a black hole that would consume the Earth and destroy us all. And while the LHC can create black holes, it would not be world-destroying. In fact, there would be no threat at all. So let's debunk this myth. When you're thinking of black holes, you're probably thinking of the type you see in sci-fi movies. Supermassive, solar mass size black holes that consume things around them, that sit at the center of galaxies, like this one, or this one, or this one. The type that we would get at the LHC are nothing like those. See, at the Large Hadron Collider, the center of mass of the collisions currently is 13.6 tera-electron volts. So, the total mass that a black hole could be made from would be equivalent to that center of mass from the collision. Of course, a collision probably wouldn't have this total mass, but for the sake of the example, let's assume all 13.6 tera-electron volts get smashed together and to a dense enough shape that is converted all into mass and becomes our black hole. Well, if that's the case, 1 TeV is 1.8 times 10 to the minus 24 kilograms. Basically nothing. So if we keep that in mind, our black hole at 13.6 tera-electron volts of mass would be 2.45 times 10 to the minus 23 kilograms. That is so small. The smallest black hole that we've ever observed is only 3 solar masses. And the difference between 3 solar masses and the mass that we've currently measured is 10 to the 53 times larger. That's huge. So it would be a very, very small black hole, barely any mass at all. And with very little mass, the actual size of the event horizon, or the Schwarzschild radius, would be incredibly tiny. If we use that mass and we calculate this value, we'll find that it's 3.6 times 10 to the minus 27 centimeters. That's smaller than the radius of an atom. That's ridiculously tiny. It is far more likely for things to miss it completely. But again, let's assume that we create this and it's in such an environment where more particles can enter it and it can grow. Well, it's just going to disintegrate. See, if we consider Hawking's radiation and the mass of this starting black hole, we can calculate how long that black hole will live. And we will find that it is 1.2 times 10 to the negative 84 seconds. So essentially, it will come into existence and instantly blip out of it. So yes, at the LHC, we possibly can make black holes. We have not observed any, but it's theoretically possible. But it would not survive long enough to be a threat, nor would it be large enough to be a major threat at all either. So yeah, that myth is debunked.